Hello students, today I have to teach you ECG or electrocardiogram. So electrocardiogram is the graphical representation of the electrical activity of heart in terms of millivolts of current and against the time scale, and this electrocardiogram is recorded in the machine that is called electrocardiograph. So today my topic is electrocardiogram or ECG. So this is due to the electrical activity of heart, and that is extended to the level of skin and recorded with the help of electrodes applied on the skin. So this electrical activity is due to the ionic exchanges across the membrane from inside to outside or outside to inside of the ionic exchanges of sodium, potassium and calcium, a bit different from those found in the nerve action potential, that is only sodium and potassium. So additional calcium ions are involved in cardiac activity. तो बच्चों ये इस तरह से हम पढ़ेंगे इलेक्ट्रोकार्डियोग्राम के बारे में। तो सबसे पहले इलेक्ट्रोकार्डियोग्राम को समझने के लिए हम समझेंगे वेंट्रिकुलर सेल एक्टिविटी को। तो वेंट्रिकुलर सेल में इलेक्ट्रिकल एक्टिविटी कैसे हो रही है इसे हम समझने की कोशिश करते हैं। और यहाँ वेंट्रिकुलर एक्टिविटी में सबसे पहले शुरू होता है एक रेस्टिंग पोटेंशियल से, और उसके बाद एक पीक आता है वेंट्रिकुलर पोटेंशियल का, और उसके बाद एक रिवर्सल होता है पीक का, और धीरे धीरे ये सस्टेन्ड रिवर्सल होता है, और फिर एक रैपिड रिवर्सल होता है, और फिर रेस्टिंग पोटेंशियल गेन किया जाता है। तो अगर हम इसे मिली वोल्ट्स में समझे तो एक्टिविटी रेस्टिंग पोटेंशियल की शुरू होती है -90 मिली वोल्ट से, और ये पीक जाता है +50 मिली वोल्ट तक। तो ये पीक कैसे जाता है, ये हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल इज वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड थ्रू द आयनिक एक्सचेंजेस। तो कौन सा आयनिक एक्सचेंज होता है, तो यहाँ जो पीक हो रहा है तो पहले जो रेस्टिंग पोटेंशियल होता है वो पोलराइज्ड स्टेट जो होता है वो नेगेटिव इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड पॉजिटिव। So it is inner cellular fluid, and it is outer cellular fluid or extracellular fluid. So here outside the membrane is positive, inside the membrane is negative, and when there is a sodium ion entry, so this reversal of polarized state takes place, and positive inside and negative inside becomes। तो पहले तो नेगेटिव इनसाइड था, आउटसाइड पॉजिटिव था, अब पॉजिटिव इनसाइड हो गया, आउटसाइड नेगेटिव हो गया। सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द repolarization. So this repolarization will be through the stoppage of sodium ion or inactivation of sodium channel and potassium exit. So this leads to this phenomena of initial repolarization. Earlier it was depolarization. So depolarization was due to sodium entry, sodium influx, and this initial repolarization is due to potassium efflux. or exit. Now this gradual or initial repolarization is stabilized or sustained due to calcium entry. Calcium ion entry makes it somewhat stabilized and sustained. So this sustained repolarization is something like a plateau. Sustained repolarization is something like a plateau state. Plateau state, and this plateau state is due to what? Calcium influx, calcium entry. Then we can see that this repolarization further it becomes rapid, and this rapid repolarization is due to what? Is due to again potassium exit. So this potassium exit was initial stage and initial repolarization. Throughout it was, but additional calcium entry balanced it, so it was sustained, and then again rapid potassium exit makes it finally to a rapid repolarization state. So this resting stage after that is attained due to the potassium, high potassium permeability. Another term is there when this repolarization, rapid repolarization becomes more enlarged and duration increases, that makes to the attainment of more negative potential, more negative than this resting potential. So this is an inhibitory condition and called hyperpolarization state. After that, the gain of the minus 90 millivolts will take some time, and that will be a delay, and making it an inhibitory state, hyperpolarization. So these were the different stages of the action potential in ventricle. So this, along with the other part of the heart, taken together in terms of their millivolts against the time scale, makes the ECG, which we will see in the next section of this study. So now we draw ECG plot, that is again millivolts against the time scale. So this ECG is something like this P wave, and then Q, or S wave, and then a P wave, again P wave and Q, or S wave, and then T wave. So this repetition makes the heart constantly pumping, and the electrical activity is there, a continuous activity. So हम यहाँ से हम heart rate भी measure कर सकते हैं with the repetition of this PQRST, how many times this is repeated within a 1 minute period, that is called heart rate. So this is the physiological significance, and when this heart rate becomes less, that is called bradycardia, or more, then it is called tachycardia. These two conditions are of arrhythmia, a heart disease, where the rhythm of heart contraction is disturbed. So this P and then Q, R, S, and then T wave, this together makes an ECG. So it is time scale and it is millivolts. So P wave is actually what? Atrial depolarization. And this QRS is something like ventricular depolarization, and this T wave is ventricular repolarization. So this is the normal ECG. Now in some situations it's abnormal, like in hypokalemia, a condition of less than 3.5 milliequivalents per liter of potassium ions. So this hypokalemia conditions leads to the T wave flattening either, or this T wave inversion. So this is hypokalemia, and a condition called hyperkalemia, where potassium ions are more than 5.5 milliequivalents per liter. So here the condition of ECG is like the peaked T wave. So the base is not broad, but the peak of T wave is more or tall. And when the condition of potassium ions is much more, then an asystole condition or flat ECG is there, which leads to death or due to cardiac arrest. So these were the things associated with ECG. होप कि आपको वीडियो समझ में आया होगा लेक्चर, और आप फर्दर वीडियोस के लिए हमारे चैनल वसी अंजुम को सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।